Okay, guys, today I'm gonna be doing a draw my life.
Black,
And I was born in Colombia,
yellow, blue, red,
Parada. And it was really fun there. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of friends, right? I would always play soccer with them. We would always go, like, here is my house right here. And like right there. So yeah. We would have a glass window right here. That would be my house. There. And then let's say right here was a soccer thing to play in. But the problem was it was actually on hard ground, so yeah. And then in 2012, I actually went to the coldest place ever, and that place is
red.
that place is was Canada. Oh, Canada. And it was really cold there. I didn't have a jacket while I went there, so it was kind of hard for me. And when I got there, it was dark. And I was scared of the dark. So let's say this was me. Here's the bed. The bed was really big. And I actually got a lot of coins. I mean pennies. There was a lot of pennies on the ground. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was usually almost in the room. Mostly in the room. Everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere. Yeah. And then I took all the pennies, and I actually put them, each one of them, in my hand. My hand got full. So then I went into the room and put them somewhere. It was everywhere. I'm telling you, everywhere. So yeah, those were the pennies. And then after that, I got signed into this school that I didn't know. And then I thought they were actually going to be... When I first went to Canada, I thought when they were actually talking, I thought it was French. So I'm like, oh, they're speaking French. Okay. And then actually, in grade 2 was it wasn't that bad, but there was a kid named Jake. He was a bully. A bully only, he used to only bully me. Now, and one of these days, and one day he actually made me cry. And, because he actually, shoved me into a pool, and he kind of tackled me really hard. And sorry. And then I went inside to the class, was gonna get my lunch, but then a teacher saw me crying. She asked me what happened. And here was everyone, mostly everyone was coming in. And then the teacher asked who did this. I told her it was Jake. And then she asks the wrong kid. She's like, why you push him? And then he says, I didn't do anything. And then I told her it was Jake. And then she said, oh, Jake. And then everyone starts saying, yeah, it's Jake. And then when he comes in, she actually starts talking with me and him while I was crying, and he was being rude, actually, really rude. And here's the teacher actually talking to both of us, saying she was telling him, "Why did you push him?" And then, well, I was still crying, and he respond to anything. So I was really mad, and I was like mad he didn't respond to her. So I didn't do anything. But when I went back home, I just forgot about it. So like it was just like really nothing that I could do about it. So I'm just like, and then a month later, I moved. So I was kind of happy, but the good thing was, the good thing, good, cause because no, no, no. No, Jake. No, Jake. But the bad thing, bad thing,
White.
bad
Black.
thing, bad thing was new people. So, yeah. But I got fine with those other people. I started making friends with this kid named Krishna. But my BFF was actually my friend called Sean. And me and him were also, we called ourselves the Chubby Kids. Well, I named myself the Chubby Kids, but since we were both chubby, I called a friend thingy. And then he had like normal hair. I had crazy hair. So yeah, it was like crazy everywhere. And then we used to play a lot. We pretend to be Minecraft characters. I would always be like, Sean, get the sword. And like we would pretend to get weapons to play Minecraft and all that stuff. We would like play Assassin's Creed. Since I had curly hair, I couldn't really put a hoodie on, so it was really tricky to put a hoodie on. But it was easy for him to put a hoodie on, but not for me. So it'd be really easy for him. But yeah. But it didn't, like, he was really funny also. He would always make squeaky sounds. He would always make me laugh. And we would play soccer together also. But then that's when I met, that was before I met Krishna. Me and him had a lot of fights, and yeah, had a lot of fights. to be the soccer leader in the cage, cause like there was a cage right here, and then there was like a mountain up there, and then like me and him had a match. That was his net. This was my net. I could have won, but guess what? He didn't play fair. No, I'm just kidding. He did play fair. But the thing is, it was way too hard to play on this because it was all muddy. I couldn't play on it. I almost slipped actually. And there was a lot of kids, so I couldn't probably like play around there because I could have kicked one hard on accidentally, and then she would have said it was on purpose, and then I would have been like blah blah blah. Or the kid would have said purpose because I kicked hard. Yeah. But since we didn't do that, but that was in 2013, so it was kind of a little bit more different. But then when it was 2014 and Christmas, that was when the bad things happened for me. So there was just me, my sister, and my niece. It was just me, my cousin, and my sister and my niece, my stepsister and my niece, my cousin, and here I was with the crazy hair. My cousin had a lot of kind of little hair, so right there. And then that's when the bad things started to happen. Right when I opened my first gift. That's when it happened. The gift was right here. That was the gift that I always wanted it. And that day was the worst Christmas of my life. 'Cause that's when I saw my mom crying. Because she got a call from, I think it was my dad or my mom or my grandmother or my aunt. And it was that my mom died. And it was ugly when my mom's mom died. So it was really hard for me to do this, and yeah. So it was really hard. And then a month later, my dad, I think it was my dad who told me, or my mom, told me that my dad's dog got ran, and that was our favorite dog that we always liked, got ran over. So it was really hard for him and me. Well, the whole family, actually. It's really sad. And yeah. And then a couple months in 2016, that's when I went to Colombia again. And I saw everyone again. It was fun there. And yeah. I got to see my dad again. My mom, well, my grandma again. My auntie. My other cousin named Thomas. So yeah. And that's the end of the video, you guys. Hope you like it. And that's draw my life. Peace out.